G'day. In this episode of the Hot Rod Show, we have Don and Shirley Ross C Cab, we have Chris Walker's C Cab, and we have Hayden and Lockley's C Cab. And we also have this beautiful Model A here, owned by Russell Long. And this little baby, this is for sale. Woohoo! Probably tell by the palm trees that I'm out here in West Auckland, and it's probably best referred to as the Wild West, as my son lives out this way too, and he's always hearing gunshots. That may have some bearing on why Russell called his street legal gas and machine gun. Anyways, it was built by Mac's Speed Shop out there in Whitford, which is in very East Auckland, and loosely based on a 60s style hot rod. The original steel 1931 Model A body is pretty unique in that it was first registered here in New Zealand in 1932, and it also sits on one of Mac's Speed Shop's Stage 3 chassis with 6-inch chassis rails. The top was chopped 4 inches and has aftermarket steel pro guards, running boards and a bonnet. And if you decide to buy this, it also comes with the original 4-piece bonnet and side panels that have already been painted to match the body colour, so you're in luck. The 32 radiator grille shell is also steel as well. Most of the fabricated components on this car are also powder coated. Now this is where the fun starts. It's powered by a Dave Moyle built 600 plus horsepower 415 cubic inch small box Chevy and based on a dart block with 3.875 stroke forged crank. And it has H-beam rods, it's got forged pistons, competition cam solid roller cam, it has bush lifters, shaft rocker system on an AFR 220 race ported heads. The port matched Super Victor intake. It has a quick fuel 1050 Dominator carb sitting on top there. It has MSD electronic ignition system with crank trigger and digital 6 MSD. It has an ATI balancer, a CVR electrical water pump. The tranny is a brand new HD Tremec TKX 5-speed with a McLeod RST clutch and a SFI rated flywheel. How about that? The 9-inch diff is made by Curry and it has 31 spline axles, a nodular head limited slip diff with 4.56 gears and held in place with leather bars on coilover shocks and a pretty cool old spring there too. This car is great fun on the street with its new 5-speed with overdrive, and it even runs on pump gas. With this engine trans combo, it has the potential to easily run in the 10s down the quarter mile. This car hooks up great too, but hasn't been on the track for 2 years. Its best ET was an Easy 11.0, and it featured in the April 2018 edition of the New Zealand Hot Rod magazine. But, you know, I just want to reiterate that this hot rod is street legal and it has all the proper paperwork, you know, cert, VIN, WAF and rego, and no expense has been spared in the build of this car. It's just absolutely stunning. The attention to detail, well, you know, it's built at max speed, so that sort of goes hand in hand, detail and quality and max speed. But, you know, just like no expense has been spared in the build of this hot rod. Russell's selling it for quite a bit less than he paid to have it made for, but I tell you what, this is just an amazing car. It's as clean as a whistle. That's the easiest way to describe it. That's it. There you go.
Check out Spicy Boys Yeah Boy sauce.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet.
Designed for ultimate flavour, Spicy Boys Yeah Boy sauce is made to be eaten with burgers, tacos, pizza.
Well, I'm building a new one.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's go. Well, let's have a look at the new one then.
oh well, yeah, no problem. Sound like enough horsepower?
Oh, God, this is just.
Different, eh?
Well, yeah,
Full
but,
fended,
but
all steel.
but it's neat different. You know,
think
you
so.
know, there's different, and there's just absolutely mind-boggling different. This is, oh man, look where the horn is and all that, and you know,
Oh, yeah.
it's just, wow.
Well, it's all Jag.
Yeah, I was just going to say Jag inboards too.
Yeah, XJ12,
Yeah.
2.8 limited slip.
Yeah.
Jag XJ12 front. It's now a 360.
Oh, so, okay, so what,
350.
350 to 360?
Yeah, we got screwed on that one.
Yeah.
Bought a
Well,
motor off.
was it a regular or a Phillips screwdriver that they used on you?
Yeah,
Hello?
I think it was a Phillips.
A Phillips, eh?
Yeah.
So they got you twice.
No, we bought it off a guy with all the receipts and everything, and
Yeah.
put the trans on, turned it over, wouldn't
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Washers on the piston,
Yeah.
10 under crank with standard bearing. It just buggered. So we've rebuilt it all now. So
Don, how long have you been planning this in your mind to when you actually started doing the first?
I've always liked C cabs,
Yeah.
and like I'm 72 now, and I thought
You're what?
72. So
Hang on, get a bit closer. So, look, 72-year-old. Where's all the wrinkles? Hey, do you put preparation H on your face or something to shrink everything?
no, EP90.
You're the youngest looking 72-year-old ever.
Oh, well.
Do people tell that to you?
Yeah. So it's yeah, we started 22 months ago. It was two
Yeah,
pieces of steel
yeah.
on the ground. Cool, eh?
I love it. I think, because like me having my C cab and that, I've always look at every C cab very critically. I haven't. This is. I've got a buddy in Aussie building one, William Sutherland, and I've seen pictures of his, and I would love to see his in real life. And I've seen pictures of yours getting built, but seeing it in real life, I mean, it's just absolutely amazing.
I just thought you might be interested in sort of,
Might be. This is just brilliant.
like it's 29 Chev cow.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
And with the guards,
yeah, it's
all
got
29 Chev?
29 Chev. I've widened these 140 mil.
Yeah, okay.
It's got Model A front guards. I've taken
Yep.
section 4.5 inches out of them,
Okay.
so they drop right down. So it's it's low.
Yeah, and
But-
like that. Sorry, what you gonna say?
I've got masses of ground clearance under it.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like that's the exhaust. What's that muffler of?
I got those from Star Parts. It actually muffles down quite well.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
that's beautiful sound.
Take the caps off and you know.
Got to have a caps off, eh?
Oh yeah.
Unplugged headers is always the rule of the day. Steering. What did you?
It's Jag steering column
Yep.
with Toyota switchgear.
Yep.
Makes it easier.
And why? It's a lot easy to adapt.
No,
Not easy to adapt. You said makes it easier.
no, the switchgear is easier.
Okay, switch gears.
Because I've got all the wipers, the
Yeah.
washers,
Okay,
headlights,
yeah, yeah.
everything all on the.
Yeah.
And the steering it's Jag steering shaft because I try to keep everything mated to
Yeah.
original.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
it just goes through an idler on the chassis.
All right. Yeah.
Power steer, 4-pot calipers.
Power steer, yeah.
Oh yeah, simple as, eh? So yeah.
You've got a jewel here, eh?
Oh, I
You're
think
going
it's
to
gonna-
turn a lot of heads, man. I love that, eh? You know that I love that fact that you got that kink there. Some people just go straight
Yeah.
with the roof and just put the C in the door.
I just wanted it enough, and with
to
it running down
accentuate it,
over as
yeah.
well out of the front, it
Yeah.
sort of extends it out.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the overhang.
yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah, well, it's just called a seat. They call his stomach seat because you can't see seat from the eyes. I guess.
So yeah, it's I just thought, you know, being a C Cab man, you might sort of.
Oh, I love this. Hey, you know,
Different.
the seats. Where the seats come from?
We picked up a set of seats for free, which was
Yeah.
a good price.
Yeah.
Front and back off a '96 Jag.
Okay.
I've got the two bucket ones are in there, all electric. So Mum and I took to the seat, and it's only a temporary
Yeah.
because we didn't want to spend a fortune doing the upholstery
Until you.
and drive it up the road and find, well, that sucks, that
Yeah.
position. So so that's temporary enough to get it through, get it done,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the upholstery, all the interior.
I love it. I think this is like stopping off here on the way back home after being up, you know, in Kerry, man. This is
It's different, eh?
oh man, this has made the trip, hey.
But it was amazing. We just sort of like, because that photo that
Beautiful.
simple as.
Rides nicely, doesn't it?
It is.
You got to get him out, yeah.
Well, you know, the one.
We were really pleased with the certification process. I've actually written an email to the petrol head saying, because there's so much bad information comes out about the cert process. And I'll be honest, Shane, with the help of Shane Spade up there in Whangarei, it really went well. I think the only stress was my self-imposed stress about worrying things that didn't exist.
Yeah. Those guys, you know, like the LVVTA, we owe them so much.
Oh, definitely. And, you know, like as I said, he sent it away. But we did a lot of homework. I took it down to Shane before we put the body on.
Yeah.
So he could do the whole inspection before the body was actually put onto it.
It
Made it a lot easier for him.
Yeah. I mean, like they've got to sign their life to the fact that your vehicle won't kill someone else.
Exactly. It's their name and their reputation's on the line.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I think if you involve them at the beginning and ask the right questions, read the book and read the book and read the book.
Yeah.
And be sensible about it.
Yeah.
Like this is grossly over-engineered.
Yeah.
But you can't have it too strong. It's my attitude.
You can't be too safe.
No. It's as I said, it's not light.
Yeah. It's 1,400 kilograms. That's that's like a lot heavier than I am.
Well, it's almost my weight.
Yeah.
sauce is made to be eaten with burgers, tacos, pizza! With fruity manzano chilies, Spicy Boy Yeah Boy sauce is unlike anything you've ever tasted before. Fruity manzano chilies, Spicy Boy Yeah Boy sauce is unlike anything you've ever tasted before.
Hey Dan, catch this!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
Spicy Boys Yeah Boy sauce.
Well, this was last on the road in 1997,
Wow.
so it hasn't been started much since then.
Wow. Thank you, Hayden.
That's all right, it's all good,
That's what a perfect way to end a Saturday.
I reckon.
Thank you so much, man.
It's all right, it's all good.
Yeah, boy.
Spicy Boys Yeah Boy sauce.
Yeah, boy!